House of Gucci was met with tepid reviews of Monday. And while the Ridley Scott-helmed movie was less than well received on the whole, one upsetting element of the epic which was highlighted by fans was Jared Leto's accent in his depiction of Paolo Gucci in the movie. Taking to Twitter, viewers shared their thoughts on the 49-year-old actor's portrayal of Paolo Gucci and particularly his accent, with a number of critics claiming he sounded like cartoon character Super Mario and others saying he sounds Russian. One Twitter user penned, "Look, I'll just say it, Jared Leto's Russian accent in House of Gucci was way off the mark," while others even described his Italian accent as offensive to Italy, and compared the voice to that of cartoon character Mario. Another dismayed critic wrote on the microblogging site, "I have only two gripes with #House of Gucci, it drags in a few places. Jared Leto's It's Same Me, Mario. Approach to the Italian accent, which does the job, he's supposed to be a buffoon, but still rubs me the wrong way, as someone who grew up in northern Italy." A second agreed, "I'm not gonna speak for Italians obviously. But personally, Jared Leto was effing offensive." "That clip of Jared Leto speaking with an Italian accent is pure anti-Italianism," echoed another. However, the cut spoke to two linguists, Maria Paola D'Imperio and Anna Defina, who both agreed that Jared's accent was by far the most accurate. D'Imperio points out the way he splits his single syllables into two, chic becomes chic-y, and the way he drills, for example when he informs Gaga husband driver that he picked a il fire curry. She affirms, "That's exactly the way an Italian would say it." Writer Claire Lompen ponders, maybe because almost everyone else missed the mark by such a wide margin, the one person who gets it right winds up sounding almost gratuitous, like comic relief, throughout much of the movie. And Jared wasn't the only one to come under fire for his accent, as co-star Lady Gaga's was also heavily criticized, including by the movie's own dialect coach. Italian actress and dialect coach Francesca De Martini spoke to the Daily Beast about the Bad Romance singer's transformation into Patrizia Reggiani, who famously hired a hitman to murder her ex-husband, Maurizio Gucci, in 1995. Clearly unconvinced, Francesca, who auditioned for roles in the movie before coming back as a vocal coach, said of Gaga, 35, "I feel bad saying this, but her accent is not exactly an Italian accent, it sounds more Russian." Gaga has spoken at length about her transformation into Patrizia and using the accent for an entire 9 months to remain in character. She previously said, "I started in the voice 6 months before we started shooting and I stayed in it for the whole of filming, which I am sure was super annoying for Adam, driver. For me I thought it was harder to go in and out, so I stayed in character." The star then told British Vogue, "I lived as her, Reggiani, for a year and a half. And I spoke with an accent for 9 months of that. I never broke. I stayed with her." The film is based on Sergei Fordin's novel titled The House of Gucci, a sensational story of murder, madness, glamour, and greed. Set in Italy, the story explores 3 decades of numerous themes, including love, betrayal and revenge. Significantly depicted during the course of the film is the aftermath of the 1995 murder of Maurizio Gucci, played by Adam Driver, the Italian businessman and head of the fashion house Gucci, by his ex-wife Patrizia, played by Lady Gaga. Jared plays vice president of the luxury fashion house Paolo Gucci, cousin of Maurizio, while Al Pacino portrays Aldo Gucci, the company's chairman from 1953 to 1986.